Hey, 30 on 6, I did start the video game just now, sir. And I want to thank you for your radio check tonight on this Anytone Quad 5. I do got that pistol grip New York video camera rolling now. 127 New York City, stand by. Very pretty radio. Very pretty. I gotta get one. See, my Superstar was identical. It just had the blue display and the blue channel. You know what I mean? Same radio. See what channel 28 thinks. You got a few years left in your life, man. You should live them out nice and easy, bro. Hey, $1.99. Hey, $1.99. Man, I got me a couple of good mic checks on this stuff, brother. I got me a couple of good mic checks on this stuff, brother. No doubt. All right, so we know I'm on a different radio tonight. And we know by the level of the audio, it's not a CB. We know it's got to be one of those 10-meter full-featured jobs with sideband and FM and all that other good shit, because Richie doesn't, Richie's got an audio specification. You know, there's AM CB radios, and then there's these full-featured ham jammies. So, you know, I keep the audio a certain way on these pluggers. 127, the boy in Brooklyn, me and this Quad 5 Anytone getting on down. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. I got the Midas touch. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Watch your wiggle. Watch your wiggle. Listen to that audio. Listen to that audio. Listen to that clarity. Would you listen to how that boy does that? Damn it, boy.
Listen how low Richard sounds when he doesn't pull out the audio limiter. Pay attention.
No, 250. Listen to how Richie sounds when he's working a 10-meter radio and not a CB. See, Richard understands how radios work. And Richard knows that this radio is going to have to operate on sideband and FM as well. So I don't really bust the audio the way I busted on the Unidens and the Cobras. Oh, the boy, I don't think I did too bad, man. I mean, California was telling me, man, it sounds beautiful. He says that audio is something else. Me and this stock mic, me and this Anytone Quad 5 with the stock mic and backlight.
He's not fucking with someone's radio where he can just yank out the audio limiter and start sounding screaming over modulate.
Poor 250. This is somebody's radio. The customer gave me permission a little while ago on the phone to unbox it, change it over, and do it up. And this is how I'm leaving the audio. The mic knob goes up to 63. You know what I mean? But I got it sitting on 60. You know what I mean? Hey, 250, don't hate the player. Hate the game, though, plugger. Don't hate the player that makes radio sound like that. Don't hate the players that makes the radio sound like that. I said this radio got one of the best echo boards in it. Oh, Richie radio. That's right. Damn it, boy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm qualified to do what I do. Oh, Richie. Hey, Richie, don't be so mean, man. All right, 127. I mean, this road tester, this Anytone Quad 5. Oh, Richie getting on down. Well, I'll tell you what there, $1.99. Considering the radio checks I just got on 19 before I turned here, considering what the 30 on 6 in California was telling me, I think I'm going to trust his California check better than yours. 127, Brooklyn, New York City. I'm back at my quiet chair.
And then that one, the quad 5, he knows he can't start yanking shit out because it has
4250. Poor 250. Poor 250 don't know what to do. Make sure this RF power knob is all the way down. Make sure that shit. There we go. There we go. I don't want to be overdriving this shit. Oh, me and this diamond cut. You're 127. The boy in Brooklyn. 250 so worried about how I do my radio work, how I supply my customers, and what I do. Oh, me and the stock mic getting on down.
did absolutely nothing to that radio. All you did is pull it out of the box. All right? That's already a prepaid radio.
250 is in the shop with me. 250 knows what I do after I pull these radios out the box. Yo, 250 works the hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop with me. 250 is worried about what I do in these radios. 127 back out.
Man, yo, but dog, you said you wanted to sound loud on AM. No, I want this motherfucker to work right on sideband too. Okay, dog, let me.
Well, that's exactly why I got the audio the way it is. Well, anybody want to do a sideband check? I'm sorry, my Brooklyn mic checker ain't out here. My Brooklyn mic checker's not out here. Let's see, who else got sideband out here? US1 I don't hear. My Brooklyn mic checker's not out here. And audio video's not out here. So all I got is the AM mud duct. I'm going to have to wait till somebody else come on with some capabilities. Oh, you're 127 getting on down. Actually, I could go to 38, see if there's any skip left in there. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll be back in a minute.
Or table with it.
Yo, is anybody on the avenue right now? Give me a mic check on this radio. Come on, Utica. Somebody give me a mic check. You mean to tell me I ain't got no gangsters out here tonight? I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it. But I bet you if I pull out this backyard on this bike and I hit that avenue, I'm going to stick up everybody. All right, I'm back to channel 28.
Saying the matter. You're incompetent.
250 can't get over me.
What type of upgrades or
Anybody out here tonight? How about it? Anybody on this frequency this evening? Anybody reading the mail on this here stupid boat?
Old big brother was out there on the highway.
Any outside of the fleet.
That's the way it is. I like it. I appreciate it.
Channel 6 live feed broadcasting.
Alright, I guess it's time to go to bed. Time to go to bed.
Why a time to go to bed, Eddie?
Sure, as always, it's 09:55. I'm still running here. I put that other little one in the Broncos, so we haven't looked up the goal last year yet. But very well. We'll see you.
All I want to know where that John Shaft. All I want to know where that John Shaft at. Where that dumb fucking John Shaft at? 127.
Well, you know, it's a pleasure. It's definitely a pleasure, and it's what I like to do. Definitely, been doing that for a while, and if I can help out, that's
Yeah, that thing sounded real good.
Sounded grand. Appreciate it. We'll talk at you. Love you.
I'm just doing some audio testing, checking. Just some audio testing and checking. You're 127, me and the stock mic, any tone, quad 5, goddamn. Thank you.
Hey, man, we'll have to turn the house. I know what you're doing and what you're using, but you still got to keep that motivated.
Yeah, it does sound good in that Jersey feed sound. Let me go back to channel 28 and listen to him force to tell you how bad it sounds.
And the COVID 29, they still use above circuit.
Is 250 still crying about how I got this quad 5 working?
For technology. Yeah, he still is. COVID 29, 2 of them, 3 of them.
Mike, how does radio sound?
Another COVID. That radio sounds good, but the radio check is squealing. Admitting to that, Rich.
No, man, I ain't got no squealing there. Somebody was trying to keep up with me. Hey, Mike. Mike, it's a Mud Duck Radio, Mike. Hey, Mike, you know who's getting this radio, right?
No, I do not. What I was trying to tell you was you sound very good. But there's someone who asked for a radio check, but they were squealing while you were keyed up. I had nothing to do with your audio. Your audio is fine. Sounds very good.
Yeah, well, 250's having a conniption that it's not as loud as my other radios. But, you know, my other radios are CBs, man. I'll show you. I mean, you know, my other radios are Uniden, Uniden and shit, Superstar. This is an any tone, quad 5. This has got FM on the side, man. So, you know, when I'm working radios like that, see, my 3900 I didn't know, though. My 3900 I bought out because I know I'm never going to use it on FM and sideband. So it's boarded out for the AM. So it's included in that 10-meter job. But when I work these 10-meter joints like these brand new Galaxies or these Rangers, I can only go so far with the audio before they sound like shit, if you know what I mean. And I want to make sure they can perform on all modes and still sound beautiful. You're 127. Me and this Anytone Quad 5 with the stock mic getting on down. And I'm using the Superstar stock mic, not the mic that came in the box. I didn't even take that out of the box. I don't like that mic. I recommend the Superstar stock mic, just like the one in my hand.
You sound like shit, you frog. Yeah, I like it. It sounds good. Not as loud as your other radios. I agree. But nice. Very nice.
Well, 250 and $1.99 don't like the way it sounds. I got to hear it on the Channel 6 feed. I got a couple of radio checks from California. And listen, it's loud and clear enough. It's loud and clear. Listen, it's loud and clear enough. It's loud and clear enough. And it ain't hurting my reputation. You know what I mean? I mean, it's loud and clear enough. It's not soiling my name. I'm still putting out the best sounding shit anybody ever heard. Let me see. Let me make sure I got that echo. Oh, wait a minute, that echo not bad. Let me see that. Oh, man, that echoes all the way up. Man, let me turn back that shit down a little bit. That should get a little, you know what I mean? I don't want too much. I don't want too much. Oh, Richie, radio. You Hey, Mike, I just want to make sure that the things sound good in all modes, Mike. Come on.
Sounds good.
All right, well, this is Chili's new radio.
Who's?
Chili Willie. Yo, I love this radio so much, I'm going to buy 2 more. I got to buy one for me. I love this radio so much, I should have never got rid of my superstar. I love this radio with a passion, Mike. Mike, I love this model with a passion. It's full featured. It does everything under the sun. It's got one of the nicest sounding echo boards in it. It's got that new audio circuit. I think it's all right.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, well, we're going to let the cheerleaders wallow in it. What I like the most about this radio is that you put the AM watt knob. Right now, if you turn it all the way down, I got a dead key in about 2 watts. But if you put it straight up at 12, it dead keys 6 watts and blast up to 40. So, you really do not have to ever turn this power knob on AM past 12 o'clock. To do, all you're doing is cutting the audio. Nothing on the top end changes. 12 o'clock maxes you out on your top end. Only thing changing is the audio and maybe the dead key by about 1 watt. 127, I am the man in command and full control, and another radio done by Richie. We've been wallow.
I just remember that Chili's friend. He's a friend. He's not an enemy. He'll take your side. They'll take you back too. He's a good guy. He was out there.
Well, Chili ain't never did me wrong yet, so I give everybody a chance, Mike. Mike, I give anybody a chance, but you see what punk niggas who don't want a chance, you see what punk niggas were about when I came on the bandwagon. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the business. I got to look at everything a little different. I'm in the business. So most of that mama drama or most of that shit that, most of them pet peeves you got, they ain't mine. I'm in the business. I'm anybody and everybody. Anybody and everybody. I do not discriminate. And I'm not going to let nobody discriminate against me. Oh, baby, 127, Brooklyn, New York is back line.
So far, you